Hi guys, this is Gadget Man 404 and today I'm doing a review on a present I received for Christmas, and this is called the A98XU. It's the Extreme Foldable Drone. It is one of these Wi-Fi enabled drones with an app that you use on your phone, and then you can use your phone screen as a FPV monitor basically. Or you can do it a different way if you want to go a bit further range, which is the way that I'm going to show you. This is what I did the other day, and it seemed to get a lot further range than the standard range. What can I say about it? Well, basically it comes from Maplins. One downside, I suppose, is the battery is a proprietary battery. So there's a 1S battery inside this housing. It's a 900 milliamp hour, and the connector for it is a standard micro USB. But the lead you get isn't like your normal phone one. It has the little red dot, near the bit that plugs into the USB. So the light is on when it's charging, the light goes out when it's charged. It takes a good hour or so to charge up, and then this just slides into the back of the drone. But I just wanted something that I could take out with me that's a bit easier, because it's lightweight and it's easier to store away. And what I do like about this, the camera is it's a 720p camera. I'm trying to show you the lens here. You can tilt the lens, you can have it facing straight up, and you can tilt it down quite at an angle. So if you want to do some selfies with this, then you are able to do that. If I just show you, there's the lens, like I say, so you just push it up. It's not motorised, so you have to set that angle before you take off, because you won't be able to adjust it whilst in flight. That's not the end of the world, so there you go. So that's down about 20 odd degrees, and then you can have it forward or you can have it up. And what I like about this is it folds out. It's like a 180 to a 200 size quadcopter then. The battery, I'll show you guys, you just slide that in, and then you have green LED lights at the front, red LEDs at the back. When you bind the quadcopter, then those lights will stop flashing. So I'll do that. So they rapidly flash. You go up, halfway, then down, and then it stops. I don't think you can do a manual takeoff with this one. I think it's got a takeoff. It's got a takeoff button there, a takeoff and a landing. You've got the power button there. You have photograph there. Turn the lights off is that one. Do a video is that one, and emergency stop is that. And you've got usual trim buttons there. This is a mode 2, so left is throttle and yaw, left and right, or banking, and then the right stick is forward, back, left, right, and I suppose banking actually. It's got 3 modes. You have got the speed button there. So 1 is very docile, 2 is just a little bit quicker, 3 is average speed, and you've got a flip bottom as well. There you go. I've not done a flip with this one yet. Now how I've rigged it up, as you can see, is I've rigged up my G-Tang T909 monitor watch to the actual transmitter, and then I have an all-in-one camera that I just mount on the top with a 1S battery underneath, and then I get FPV separate to the Wi-Fi. so then I think you will get better range. I set it up the other day with the app on my phone and the transmitter and everything. I mean, you've got a little aerial. Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to do everything in a very little space. So there is an aerial on that, excuse me. So you have an aerial for this. When I was using the Wi-Fi, I was at about 80 odd meters. I was getting a little bit of breakup on the monitor. Now I know for a fact that those all-in-one cameras get at least, I've got 526 meters before now, and had picture all the way out and all the way back. That was with it mounted to my Hobson H502E. This won't go 520 meters through Wi-Fi because the Wi-Fi is limited to about 80 to 100 meters, maybe a little bit more. But it is an altitude hold quadcopter, so for setting up a shot like for a selfie or a droney, this would be quite handy because you can set it away from you, get yourself in shot, press record, get the kids messing about, and then just bring it in, press record, press stop while it's up in the air, bring it in, pack it away, go to your next place, fly it near the beach or whatever. So I think this is quite a good handy little setup. I've just put my monitor there to show you guys, but you take the monitor out, I mean it's dead easy. I mean, I'll just take all this out, and then basically your phone fits in there, and then it just folds down. So yeah, that's that. You get about 10 minutes of flying with this quadcopter, so it's not massive amount of time, but it's not bad, it's average. You've got some little LEDs at the front which you can see in daylight. These pods as well start to flash when you are getting LVC, and also a good feature, the LVC is very long, so when it gets to a certain point and that's it, it's not going to do no more, it will actually land itself. So just be aware that the LVC is quite long. Don't think, oh, it's flashing, you have to come in straight away, because you don't. It's actually a good few minutes after it starts to flash before you need to bring it in. I'm just disconnecting the battery because I don't want to waste it. And that's it really in a nutshell. It's a brushed motor quadcopter, so you've got the motors in this little hub here. You've got a big cog connected to a shaft and propellers on top. You get a spare set of propellers, you get a little screwdriver, you get the charging lead, the battery, the transmitter and the quadcopter. I believe my wife purchased this from, I think, somewhere like Maplin's or something like that. They are selling it, or have been selling this model on Ideal World for I think about 60 or 70 pounds, but I don't know if you can get it any less than that anywhere else. But actually it's a nice little quadcopter, and all you do is just, when you want to fold it away, you just literally just push them in, it folds nice, compact, and that's the purpose of this video, and this is why I wanted a smaller quadcopter, just for ease of transportation. I get breaks at work every now and again, so I can take this to work with me, and then when I get a half-hour break I can just go to a field and just go flying, just messing around. The Wi-Fi works fine. The camera tends to, even if you have the camera looking forward, as soon as you go for looking straight on, as soon as you go pitch forward, depending which mode you're in, you do get a lot of ground shots, so you'd need to be quite high especially when you're flying it like that, because otherwise all you're going to see is grass. You're not going to really see anything around you. But as I've said, it does have altitude hold, so you can get some nice sunrises and nice sunsets, because you can frame your shot, look at your phone's monitor while you've got the FPV set up, and you know you're in shot. You can stop the video, take a few stills. The photos are very clear. The FPV is very clear. It doesn't break up. It's not sort of like breaking in and out. I didn't lose signal at all, but I just wanted to see how it would work with the other FPV camera, and it works with both, either or. It's not very heavy. The camera's like 3 grams. These little 1S batteries weigh another few grams, so I'm pretty sure these motors aren't going to be stressing carrying an extra, you know, 5 or 6, maybe 10 grams maximum. I don't think it's going to make that much difference. But I hope you guys like this video. Continue to subscribe. Sorry this has been a long time coming, but Christmas and New Year I work, and I've only had Christmas off, and I've been back to work since then, and today's the only chance I've had up to now to do a video. So continue to subscribe. Cheers guys, let's hope 2018 is a real good year, and the technology is marching on. Drones are getting more powerful, smaller, doing more features. Let's see what this year brings. So for now, I'll say bye, and I will see you guys in the next one. Gadget Man 404 out.